Tarik Skubal has been traded to the Los Angeles Dodgers for River Ryan, Zaire Hope, and Brady Smith. This video isn't for the Los Angeles Dodgers or their fans. Obviously, you would take that deal if you're the Los Angeles Dodgers. There's no questions about that. And obviously, as a fan, you will be happy. This is a video for Tarik Skubal and the Detroit Tigers. River Ryan graduated high school the same year Frank Ocean dropped his last album. Let's put that in perspective. River Ryan is going to be 28 years old this year, and they're calling him a veteran prospect. What does that even mean? It's just baffling to me. Obviously, I'm looking at his prospects savant. Good numbers, not good XBA. It's just not coming to me. So much injury history with River Ryan too, and so many people are predicting him to be a mid-range rotation arm. A mid-range rotation arm who is only 2 years younger than Tarik Skubal. That's what you wanted. That's the guy that the Tigers wanted. Let's move on to Zaire Hope. Great exit velocity numbers. Love that for him. Strikes out way too much. 31.7% K rate. Strikes out way too much. Obviously, he could fix it. I think Zaire Hope is going to be a great player. I think this is one that will work out, but it's still stupid that this is who the Tigers wanted with all the other Dodgers prospects available to them. And then we move on to the final prospect in the trade, Brady Smith. I don't like to look at wins and losses. I think it's a bad stat for pictures. He's 0-10 in his career. You still have to sometimes look at that stat. Terrible ERA in rookie ball, high A. ERA, it's a fine stat, not a great stat to evaluate still, but you still have to look at these stats sometimes. The Dodgers got Tarik Skubal for the number 5-7 and I think 17th prospect. They don't feel this trade at all. This doesn't matter to them. The Detroit Tigers got absolutely fleeced. They honestly have made one of the worst trades, honestly, I've ever looked at if we're looking at the value return. You can look at all the underlying stats you want. I love underlying stats. I'm sorry. There is no world where you can tell me that Tarik Skubal was only worth these 3 players. The Detroit Tigers asked the Tampa Bay Rays and the Milwaukee Brewers for the number 1 prospect. But they don't ask the Dodgers for the number 1 prospect. Why? Because Tarik Skubal is running from the competition. He wants to sign with the Dodgers after this year too. He said himself that they are his preferred destination. He is running from the competition. There is no competition in the MLB anymore. Have you ever seen that clip of Blake Snell or Tyler Glasnow saying, if you can't beat him, join him? No competition. How am I supposed to have respect for them? How? This is not a video about Ohtani or Yamamoto. That is fine that they went to the Dodgers. I understand that completely. Edwin Diaz too, and Kyle Tucker. Even though they both have been having not terrible years, but for the money they're being paid, they are not performing to the level they should be performing. But that doesn't matter for the Dodgers because they have $400 million and all these other goddamn players. So what does it matter? Say a team like, I don't know, the Rays one day went out and spent the money on Kyle Tucker and Edwin Diaz, and they didn't pan out like that. That alters their franchise for half a decade. It doesn't hurt the Dodgers at all. And that is the root of the problem. Let's get back to Tarik Skubal. He's going on interviews crying. You don't care. You just want to run for the competition. You wanted to go to the Dodgers. You told the Tigers probably, I'm only going to the Dodgers. That's why they had to accept this terrible trade. The Tigers have no backbone as an organization. They should have told Tarik Skubal to kick dirt, and they should have just kept him and not trade him and let him suffer in Detroit for the rest of the year. Because there would have been a lockout anyways. And for the people blaming the Milwaukee Brewers or the Tampa Bay Rays, me, as a Yankee fan, you cannot blame them at all. Tarik Skubal had no intention of signing with the Rays or the Brewers after this season. What is the point of them getting a 3-month rental and trading their number one prospect in both of their farm systems when the Dodgers didn't even have to trade their number 1, 2, 3, or 4 prospect? Why would the Tampa Bay Rays and Brewers hurt their whole future? And you're going to blame them saying they could have made a better trade, they could have made a better offer. No, Tarik Skubal was hell-bent on going to the Los Angeles Dodgers. Yes, I'm salty. Yes, I'm pissed off. What do you want me to be? I mean, if you're a Dodgers fan, you're living in paradise. What do you want me to do as a Yankee fan? Honestly, I did not want to get Tarik Skubal. We don't need him. We need bats. But there isn't any point at all anymore in getting these bats. Oh, the lowly Arizona Diamondbacks. They're going to go in the NLDS. Oh, we got to face Skubal? Oh, then we got to face Yamamoto. Oh, no. Then we either have to face Ohtani if he's healthy, Warboleski. Oh, no, wait. Blake Snell, Glasnow, Sasaki, Emma Sheehan. The upper competition in the NL. I don't know. I just don't know about it. The Phillies have a 3-headed monster. Do they have offense? No, they're just like the Yankees. They're the Yankees of the NL. The Braves, they're coming back right down to the mean. They're not going to have enough starting pitching. Their offense is not going to carry them that much. Then we look at the Brewers. Brandon Woodruff's out for the year. We got Jacob Mizorowski, Kyle Harrison, Brandon Sprout, other guys, I can't think of their names right now. Great bullpen. Honestly, one of the best bullpens in the MLB. But their offense fails in the postseason a lot of the time. The Cubs. So hard to evaluate the Cubs. I still don't know what they are. Great. I know they're a great team, but no point in looking at the American League. There's no one that is going to be the Dodgers. If you genuinely think the Rays and the Brewers are the problem with baseball, you have to reevaluate everything. You have to look at this at a different perspective. You know who's the problem in the league? My New York Yankees are the fucking problem. They could be trading, making so many moves right now, like the Yankees of the 2000s, of the 1990s, and the beginning of the 2010s. But no, they just decide not to. Why? Because Hal Steinbrenner is nothing like his goddamn father. Brian Cashman and Boone are in a loving relationship. Let's not even get into Boone. Boone has his messed ups. Had his mess up in the World Series. Honestly terrible. Never going to look past that. But what do you want Boone to do with this team? I want you to look at the lineup. What do you want Boone to do with this team? Genuinely. And people saying Dodgers are the best run organization in baseball? No. It's the Brewers and Rays. You got to. If the Brewers and Rays had the assets that the Dodgers had, they will win so many World Series. Kevin Cash, year in and year out, one of the best managers. The Brewers turn bad pitchers into great pitchers, turn bad players into great players. They get the most out of everyone. Same with the Rays. Yes, I am just an angry Italian man. Parents came from Staten Island. It's just, I love this sport so much, man, and I don't know what's going to happen in a year. I don't know what's going to happen in 2 years. You guys can have all the lockouts you want, all the freaking months wasted. Dodgers win the World Series this year. They're still going to have these players. They're going to still have these amazing prospects, if they are actually amazing prospects. I'm not even going to get into that with the media trying to boost up the Dodgers prospects to get trade value. It's bleak. It's really bleak in my opinion, honestly. What else do I say? I mean, any team that's in the Dodgers position do this. They were made fun of for decades. Finally won their World Series. Still got made fun of for choking after 2020. Said they had a fake ring. They did this. This is what they did. Who blames them for doing this? I don't at all. Do I hate them? Maybe. But what's the point of me even saying that? You should not be mad at the Los Angeles Dodgers right now. You should be mad at the Detroit Tigers, and especially Tarik Skubal. All respect gone for that man.